Do you ever wonder how students are able to ace their classes, stay organized, get the grades they want, have a social life, have a part-time job, have a full-time job, and all of that good stuff all at the same time? If you are looking for a step-by-step guide on how to get a 4.0 this semester, you are in the right place. I promise it's never about being perfect. It's about using the right strategies and the right tools. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaquoyapollar. I'm your grad school bestie in all things college, lifestyle, and mental health. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. Earning a 4.0 GPA is not just about working hard, it's about working smart. Today, I'm going to share 10 tips with you guys to help you excel academically, not just this semester, but you can take these tips for the rest of your life or to other semesters as well. Go ahead and grab your notebook, your computer, your laptop, your iPad, whatever you need, because you're going to want to write these notes down. Tip number 1, you have to master the syllabus. Crazy to say, but the syllabus in college is your academic Bible. Crazy to say, but it is. Once you get your syllabus, you have to go through it thoroughly. You need to be highlighting key dates, the grading policies, and the grading breakdown, and just the policies of the class altogether. It literally gives you the tools to get a 4.0 in the class. It literally tells you how you can pass the class. I don't know what more I can say about a syllabus. It literally tells you how you can succeed in the class. My tip to you guys is you guys need to have a calendar that has all the due dates and things like that for all of your classes on the calendar. That way you're ahead of the game and nothing is a surprise to you. So for me personally, I love a weekly calendar. I keep talking about this every video, but I love a weekly calendar because nothing is sneaking up on me. I can see what is due this week, what I have to do this week. Nothing is sneaking up on me. So in my defense, I love a good weekly calendar. Tip number 2, you need to have a weekly routine. Having a 4.0 isn't just about cramming, it's about consistency. You need to set specific times for specific activities such as studying, self-care, going to office hours, working out. You have to have a routine. If you don't have things in place, but also everybody's routine is going to look so different. So some people are going to work out in the morning, some people are going to work out in the evening, some people work in the morning, some people go to the class in the evening. Whatever works for you, you need to figure out what works for you. Go ahead and block those times off. Tip number 3, you need to be engaging in active learning. Don't just read the textbook and watch and listen to the lectures. You need to be engaging with the material. I think my 2 most favorite ways to actively learn is to, number 1, teach what you just learned to someone else. Because if you're able to teach the material, or you know the material like the back of your hand, that test, that quiz, that project will be a breeze. My second favorite thing to do is quizzing myself. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, I went from like a 3.2 GPA to a 4.0 GPA just by quizzing myself. Once I feel like I know the material, I put all of my notes in Quizlet and I quiz myself until I know the material. And I have Quizlet switch up the questions every now and then so I'm not remembering the letters. Just a small tip for y'all. Tip number 4, y'all need to be having relationships with your professors.
What do you mean by that?
Get to know them. They literally know the material like the back of their hand. Especially if they are a professor for your major, you need to know them because not only are they your professor, but one day they could write a letter of recommendation. Professors are going to be more likely to help you and give guidance and advice if you are actually interested in the class. Having the professor by your side is literally like a secret weapon. Like I said before, you need to be going to office hours with specific questions and things like that. It shows that you are interested and it shows initiative. Tip number 5, you have to prioritize your health, both physical and mental. When I tell you that if you are not taken care of, neither is that GPA. I'm telling you this from experience. If you are not taken care of, neither is that GPA. Burnout will derail your GPA faster than anything else. And I'm telling you this from experience. You need to be making time for exercise, stress management, and proper sleep. You have to be getting 8 hours of sleep. You just need to be getting 8 hours of sleep. Things that I do that keep my health balanced is I eat what's good for my body, I work out, I go to counseling, I pray, I have faith in something. Those are just a few examples of the things that I do that help me keep my physical and my mental health in check. Tip number 6, use technology. It is 2025. There's no way you're not using technology in school. It should be your best friend at this point. Nothing should be manual. Everything should be digital. Almost everything should be digital. Using apps like Notion or GoodNotes are gonna help you organize your notes. Using Google Calendar or the calendar on your phone is gonna help you stay up to date with all of your assignments, your quizzes, your projects, when to go to class, all that good stuff. And like I said before, Quizlet helps you self-quiz yourself with flashcards, notes, and even the quizzes on Quizlet. None of this is sponsored, by the way. Those are just some of the things that I use. Tip number 7, build a support network. You do not have to be doing this alone. You're not in college by yourself. There's so many people who have the same major as you and want to do the exact same thing as you. Your professors can be part of your support network. Your peers, your family, your friends. That is your support network. I will say that you need to be seeing people outside of those people, like people in your major. Form a study group, connect with the campus tutors, or even, like I said before, reach out to your peers for help. They're literally in the same class as you. Those people that hold you accountable make a huge difference when it comes to staying motivated. Tip number 8, you need to be strategizing your study sessions. I have said this multiple times in my videos before. Y'all should be using, I think it's the Pomodoro technique. I think that's how you say it, Pomodoro technique, something like that. But this time I'm gonna remember to link the Lo-Fi Girl video in the description. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. It is in the description. I use that all the time. I think it's like 25 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. But anyways, Pomodoro technique, y'all need to be using that. It is a certain amount of time that you are studying, reading, whatever, and then you have 5 minutes of rest time. Then you get back to it. Then you rest again. Back to it, rest again. That is strategizing your study sessions. It's allowing you to be productive without burning yourself out or doing too much. It's a mixture of studying, getting work done, but also rest. You're not doing too much. Tip number 9, review and reflect weekly. Weekly, not every semester, not every month, weekly. Every Sunday when I'm in school, I plan for the week, I look at the material for the week, and then I actually plan for the next week as well. This allows me to stay ahead of deadlines. This also helps me see what areas I might need to practice a little bit more or I need help with. And tip number 10, do not be scared to ask for help. Raise that hand. Raise your hand. Help doesn't have to be help academically. If you are struggling, reach out to somebody. Whether it's academically, mentally, physically, whatever. If you need help, reach out to somebody. Reach out to your counselor. Use those campus resources, guys. Tutors, counselors, professors. Use those office hours. Any type of help you need, reach out. I say this all the time too. You can never pour from an empty cup. If you are stuck on that one question, it doesn't hurt to ask. Reach out to your professor during office hours, maybe outside office hours, maybe in class. Be like, hey, I really had a hard time trying to answer the question on the homework this week. Do you mind going over it? That's all it takes. That's literally all it takes. But like I said, utilize your school resources. They're there to help you, whether it is the gym, the office hours, the counselors. Use those resources. Now, I want to address some common questions that people may have about GPAs. And if you guys have any more questions, please leave them in the comments. But one question that I do see quite a bit is, can you recover from a bad semester? So like a poor GPA from the previous semester. And the answer to that is Heck yes. One bad semester will never, ever, ever define your academic journey. Never, ever. But from here on out, you have to focus on improving. Focusing on improving from where you are to get where you want to be. Something else that could possibly come up is that, do you need a 4.0 to succeed in life? And the answer to that is no. You don't need a 4.0 to succeed in life. It's amazing to aim high, and a lot of people love to see 4.0 GPAs on your transcripts or whatever. But a lot of employers and even grad schools look at skills, experience, and things like that more than a GPA. Yes, GPA is included in that, but I believe that they are also looking for skills and experiences as well. And one more question, and maybe I might address this in like a separate video, but how do you balance work and school? My answer to that is simple yet complex. So I'm just gonna say like the simple answer. Simply put, you gotta start saying no to some stuff. If school is a priority and you're not making it a priority, well, that's why you're not getting the grades that you want. I'm clocking some of y'all see, I'm sorry. If school is a priority to you and you're not prioritizing it, what makes you think you would get a good grade? If it's not a priority to you, then that's fine. Like, that's fine. School is a priority to you and it's last on your list. Don't think that you're gonna get a 4.0 GPA. Also, and all of this to genuinely say is that time management is so important. And how bad do you want it? How bad do you want the degree? How bad do you want to learn? How bad do you want to start your career? That's all I have to say is balancing school and work. That conversation is just about how bad do you want it, time management, and you got to start saying no to some stuff. Simply put. If it's one thing that I want you guys to take away from this video is that no type of academic failure will ever define you. Just because you don't have a 4.0 GPA doesn't mean you're worthless or you're not intelligent or you're not smart. So you can take all these steps and you can continue to get a 4.0 GPA, but I want you guys to know that your academic success will never define you. Because some people cheat their way to a 4.0 GPA. And some people who work really hard don't even have a 4.0 GPA. So I want you guys to take this with you. Like I said, your academic success or failure, it'll never define who you are. I also want to tell you guys that academic success is always within your reach. If you feel lost, always come back to this video, bookmark this video. It'll always be in my college advice playlist. So come back to this video at any point in time and just go over the tips again. A 4.0 GPA is never about being perfect. It's about consistency. And it's also about making progress. I want you guys to let me know which tip resonated with you the most. And if you guys have any questions or want more advice, please leave your comments below. I always try my best to respond to comments. Also, first of all, thank you so much for the flux of subscribers and likes on my last video. Thank you so much. But there's only been 4 people that entered the giveaway. Y'all have to like the previous video, but also be subscribed. But also go to the description and click the link. Click the link to the Google form. It's gonna be in this description as well. So if you've already liked that video, great for you, but you also have to fill out the Google form to enter into the giveaway. I don't know, did I say that or not in the last video? I feel like I did. But yes, you have to fill out the Google form. That way I know how to contact you, your name, and things like that. But anyways, the giveaway closes on the 31st. So you guys still have plenty of time to enter into the giveaway, but only 4 people have entered. 17 likes on the last video, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. But only 4 entries. Y'all, go ahead and click the link in the description to the giveaway form. Fill it out. Boom, done. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the amount of subscribers that I have gained in the past week. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. Like I said before, leave any type of comments, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.